Hey, what's up, guys? In this video, I'm just gonna do a little quick cover of the TV show that I just seen on the TV channel Current. The show is called Vanguard, and the episode is called Two Americas. And I'll probably put a link down here somewhere, like so you can watch it if you want. But anyway, in this show, it's called Two Americas, and it pretty much gives the perspective from a high income family and a low income family. It kind of just shows like what they were going through at that time of the show. And the low income family, I seen their segment first, and so I was kind of late watching. I just flipped through and I seen it, and so I started watching it. And the first impression that I got is that it was a family, father, mother, two kids. Both parents were out of work, I guess, laid off from their jobs. And the husband, he was calling around and he was trying to find some money, $250 to make the electricity payment for the month. And he called a few places, called I guess a pawn shop to sell his TV. He even brought up like his wife selling her wedding ring. And then he decides to call his mother and ask her, and she says that she really just doesn't have it right now. And so right off the jump, I mean, I felt something for them. I could relate to what they were going through. I mean, I grew up in tough times, and people don't believe me when I say it, but I grew up well below the poverty line. And when I turned 16 and started working, I was fortunate to find jobs. I had 2 jobs at one point, 3 jobs at one point, just to make a difference, to bring some more income into the household. But that's another story. But like I related to them, and so I had an appeal to their situation, I guess. And so as it goes on, the wife, she goes to look at she goes like to job interviews, and she doesn't get calls back. And he goes to some place, and they give him $75 for his electricity bill. And his mother comes up with the other 175, so they're able to make the payment. And so what they do is they're sitting down one night, and the husband and the wife, they start watching the Republican debate. And personally, I guess I did profile them because of their current circumstance. I did think that they were democratic or liberal. I did. And so I wasn't expecting what I heard as the debate got underway. And one of the candidates, I believe it was Newt Gingrich, but don't quote me on that. But the comment was made that the government should not, they shouldn't pay or give assistance to people like, I guess, 99 weeks. And I don't know if that's like unemployment. I don't know if they do that for so many weeks out. Like, I don't know exactly what it was for, but some kind of government assistance, it shouldn't be in place, basically. And so the husband, this man, mind you, he's out of work. Him and his wife, they're struggling. They're talking about selling TVs and the rings, just to get just to make it through the month and to pay bills. And he goes, you know what? I agree with him. And so I had to let it run through my mind again exactly what was said. And I was like, did he really disagree with him saying that he should not be receiving assistance, like the little assistance that he gets, he shouldn't be receiving it? Because the comment was made, we shouldn't pay people for doing nothing. Well, people are laid off, so it's really nothing they can do until they find another job. And if they can't find a job with the current employment rates right now, then what do you expect? But he says that he agreed with his man. And what gets even better is he agreed when the next comment was made that the higher class, that 1%, as they say, they should not be taxed equally with the lower income. And he agreed with that. And it's like, do you not hear like what you're agreeing to? You're pretty much saying that this assistance that you're getting because you're laid off, and it wasn't voluntary on your part to be laid off. I mean, it happened. It came abrupt. It came out of nowhere. So now you're left here to try to make ends meet with nothing. The little assistance that you get from unemployment, the food stamps that you get, etc. And he pretty much says that he shouldn't be getting that. And so it's like, so how do you sit here and you cry and you talk about you want to be able to do things with your kids, but you can't because you're hurting right now, and and then you turn around and say that this government assistance that you're getting you shouldn't be getting, and then you spit in the government, you spit in the assistant's face by saying that if food stamps, if I wasn't getting food stamps, or if I wasn't getting the assistance I was getting, that somebody else would do it for me. Then why aren't they doing it for you? Why do you have to call around and try to sell things and or call your mom for money? And it's like people, they aren't understanding what they're saying and like what they're agreeing to. And it's like, are you that right winged? That are you that cynical? Like really? And so, but personally, I thought I was still reading into it wrong. So I went to the internet and all I typed in was Vanguard Two Americas, and it came up, and that was the topic that people were talking about. Like, did he understand what he just said? That the circumstance that he's in is what people, like millions of people, are in the same situation as him, and then for him to say that they shouldn't be getting assistance, that they should just be left to just starve and go without lights, without electricity. I don't know, guys. What are we coming to? What is this world coming to? But I just had to touch on that because it caught me off guard, and I was like, maybe he just didn't know what he was talking about. But then when he agreed again, and I don't know. But leave comments. Let me know if, like, I'll link it down here. So if you want to see it, and then you can leave feedback or your hateful comments, whatever. But yeah, but let me know what you think about it.